What's up, vlog? We just finished yoga. Jax joined me today. But don't let him fool you into thinking he's being all nice and cute just laying on the floor here. He just tried to bite me. Yeah, you did. That wasn't very nice. He's ashamed, as you should be. But yeah, so we just did our yoga. We got the space heater on. We got the diffuser on. Hashtag namaste. You know the drill. You won't look at the camera anymore? Yeah, you leave. There he goes. Oh yeah, this is my toaster box right there. There is still a toaster in it. I got it because when I was gonna go to Marquette, or like when I was moving in, I got that for Christmas because it was like cheap from Kohl's. And I was like, oh yeah, a toaster, that would be good so I can make toast. Apparently toasters are not allowed in the dorms. So it's just been sitting here, but now I like need the toaster box. It's become a staple in my room because that's where I set my phone on when I do yoga because I do it with an app. So now the toaster box is essential to my room. But anyway, there's not a whole lot to vlog today because I have an appointment and then I have work. So I'm not really doing anything. So maybe I will do, I said a few weeks ago I should do, I should go over my eras. He's scratching at someone's door. I should go over my eras of 2022. So I might do that. So anyway, fit check for today. We decided to go with the camo moment. It's been a while since I've worn this shirt. But I don't know, just felt like being invisible on the top half today. Except for this stripe. You can see this stripe. And then same joggers as always. Okay, so we are going to go over my eras of 2022. I got the year right this time, so that means we can proceed with this vlog segment, which is going to be all that there is today because I'm literally not doing anything interesting or vloggable. So this is what you get. So we started off the year kind of ending 2021, starting off 2022. I don't know why I can't say that. We started off the year with my transfer era, an extremely amazing, incredible era. Finally got out of Marquette. I said, I have to go. And then I left. I had to go. I got out. I had to go. And that was incredible. Great decision for me. Transfer gang. So yeah, that was that. And then next era was California era number 1. That was just me and Haley. So goodbye USA, hello LA for the week. Vibe check. You know the drill. Good time. And then my track era started, student athlete era. You know, we were just pole vaulting again, just getting the student athlete vibes. Very nice. And then after that was my flu era. I had the flu for the entire month of April. So I have the pictures going on the side. This picture, the first one, this is the day I got the flu. We had a track meet that day. And the track meet was actually in Milwaukee. We passed Marquette. We were against Marquette. And I blame Marquette for the fact that I had the flu. I threw up at that meet in the Wisconsin Lutheran College bathrooms. And then I threw up everything I ate for the next like 4 weeks. But I also still kept competing because I'm stupid. And yeah, my immune system hates me. But I got the flu shot this year, so maybe that won't happen. Maybe. Then next was my stomach hurt era. I was just like dying for like months because my stomach was so messed up. And that's why like I started that weird diet and now I can't eat anything except like 10 foods. But at least I know which 10 foods that I can eat now. So stomach no longer hurts. We love that. And then next was my gym rat era. Like beginning of summer, I was so into the gym. Like we had our Matt was giving us our workouts. Like I was in there, I was lifting heavy. It was great. We're doing power cleans, push press. I was even squatting. And then injury era because of the squats. So now I refuse to squat. I cannot lift heavy because my body says no. And then also because of injury era, I entered my acupuncture era. This was a very unexpected era for me. I was always, because where I work, they do physical therapy, they also do acupuncture. I was like, oh, I would never want to get acupuncture. That's terrifying. I hate needles. Well, guess who gets acupuncture? Me. It's actually not that bad. It's quite enjoyable, except for, like, none of the needles really hurt. You don't really notice most of them, except for I get ones in the bottom of my feet because my feet are messed up. Those hurt. Those are bad. Those are very bad. I flinch every time, and she's like, "Stop flinching," but I can't because it's like a needle is going into the bottom of your foot. But like it'll stop. Those will stop hurting like after like 10 or so minutes usually, unless it's like really tight under there. Then I can feel them the whole time. But that's because they need to be doing their thing, untightening my muscles. It works. So I need to start doing that again because my foot is re-entering its messed up era. But anyway, so that was an interesting era, very unexpected, but a vibe. And then next was California era number 2, whole family vacation, goodbye USA, hello LA again. This time I had the purple hair, and yeah, we were just vibing in our great and cool and epic house. And then also around this time was when sneakers era began. But this is not so much of an era as it is a personality transformation. It is a fundamental part of my being now. Like, it's ongoing. That era is never going to end because I am sneakers now. It's a part of me and it's not going anywhere. But yeah, so that made it up to number 1 on the Spotify all-time streams list incredibly quickly. Oh, also, I forgot, like probably around June was when the podcast era began, but I don't have any pictures from the podcast era except my 1,000 download celebration picture right here, which is incredibly gorgeous. But it's a podcast, so there's not really many pictures, but we're way past 1,000 downloads now. I think we hit 2,500 last week. So stream that. Let's get to 10K. And then next, this was a very long era. This was probably from end of August, beginning of August, maybe? Mid-August? We'll say mid-August to end of October. This was the hypoglycemia era where my body just decided to try to kill me for literally no apparent reason. No one ever figured out why. But it's not doing that anymore. So that's good. But so there's me, blood stolen at 8 a.m. Had to get blood tests like 30 times this summer. And then this picture is me during a hypoglycemic episode. I just thought it was really funny. It just really describes how my body was feeling. And then me drinking the iodine for the CAT scan. And the iodine, actually, the drink wasn't that bad because they put lemonade powder in it. It was the iodine in my blood that hurt much more. But I talked about that on a different Vlogmas. And then next, the final era, after I exited the my body trying to kill me for like the 6th time this year era, we finally enter my slay era. So I would say this probably started with the Itzy concert. Sneakers shirt, Itzy shirt. I made this shirt and it's amazing. Itzy concert changed my life. I think Itzy concert changed the course of my life because I got to see sneakers in person, in real life. And I was right there, right at the front, right there. And they said, you better put your sneakers on. And I was like, they already are. And they're not coming off. And then I broke my mirror. I'm not sure how, but I think somehow this did contribute to the slay era. I don't know why, but I think it did. And then, yeah, slay, girlfriend era, local floor routine era, blue hair, again, more blue this time era. And yeah, so I have to slay. Last year, I had to go. This year, I have to slay. Like, all I'm saying is this year's Vlogmas compared to last year's Vlogmas, infinitely more slay. Like, last year, none of the videos were, like, more than 5 minutes. There were, like, maybe, like, 3 of them that were more than 5 minutes because I literally just had nothing to vlog except my Trader Joe's advent calendar because I was not doing anything. I sat in my dorm all day doing nothing. Insert I hate Marquette picture right here. Yeah. But now we're here and we're slaying and the vlogs are so much more epic this year. So make sure to give them epic likes, epic subscribes, and epic comment down below. Okay, bye.